What's up guys, Shining Eevee123 back again with some more Pokemon Pearl. In the last episode we arrived here in Veilstone City, and in this episode we're going to explore Veilstone City. So, first place we're going to go is here, the Veilstone department store. Every Pokemon game's got one of these. And I think in the last episode, yes, I believe I did talk to this lady and got this. It's been a couple of days since I've filmed, so if I do forget something, then I do apologise now. But, right here, if you talk to this person, oh, yeah, I think I did cover the store in the last episode. So, TMs, which are Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, Solar Beam, Focus Blast, and Hyper Beam. I'm actually going to grab a Fire Blast TM. Because why not? And then over here we got some more TMs. I believe these aren't as good in my opinion, because you've got Flash there, which I could pick up and now, but we can get it for free later on in the game. So I'm actually going to wait a little bit more before we do anything with Flash, because we've still got that massive cave to explore. But I think I'm saving that all for a later episode. Anyway, in here, they've got stuff for your secret base, which I happen to have one underground. So I'm going to grab a few things. I'm going to grab a refrigerator, a TV, a cupboard, and that's it. Alright, now. Here are some dolls, and there aren't really any dolls here that I like. So, I mean, I want to have dolls of, I like them, don't get me wrong, but I would like to have some dolls of the Pokemon I own. So, that means Clefairy, Drifloon, Golem, Monferno, or their, like, first forms, basically. On the next floor, I don't believe there's anything worthwhile. You can grab drinks, which is good because you can grab fresh water, soda pop, and lemonade. I'm going to grab a few lemonades. I'm not going to grab too many because we've still got tons of Moo Moo milk from a couple of episodes ago. And I grabbed a fresh water as well. And a soda pop, just because why not? I'll get one more lemonade. And nothing else here. Oh, this guy will give you the sticky barb. Yeah, I knew something up here was important. Well, I say important. I don't mean important. Yeah, all these items I got underground, by the way, or most of them. And I have to scroll all the way down. There's the sticky barb. Basically what it does is every single turn, it's a hold item that will damage the user with the holder of the item every single turn. So it's good if you want. You can use it strategically with oh, what's the move? Switcheroo, or with Destiny Bond. So it does have some uses. I just don't like it because it's not the greatest item ever. So, in Veilstone City, we still have a couple places to go. And over here, if you talk to this guy, he'll give you TM 63, which is embargo, which for 5 turns will stop the opponent from healing with items or using any items, which is good. It can be okay, but again, it's not an item that I like to use. So that's that. In this house here, you can talk to the clown here, and you can, if you select the right one. Oh, I got it wrong. Nope. Is it left every time? Oh, okay. Wow, that's unfortunate, isn't it? There we go, got it. We get the coin case, which is an okay item. It allows you to use the vending, the slot machines here in, you know. And I'm just going to show these off quick. And I quite like the music in here. Talk to some people in here, they'll give you free coins. Okay, so let's pick a machine. Let's just go with this one. And as you can see on the top screen, I'm going to show off the top screen, but there is stuff on both screens for you. Alright, now let's go. Oh. Ah, there we go. Here we go. Nope, nothing. Oh, I got Pikachu's, that's alright. Well, actually, it isn't. Yeah, I'm just probably going to do this for a little bit. No match. And again, no match. I'll do one more, just for camera. Just because we got time. No, nothing. Okay. Hang on. Nope, nothing. Alright. Okay, I didn't get anything. But you can just as easily just buy coins. And, you know, you can buy either 500 coins or 50 coins. I'm not going to waste my money now. But if you do want some of the prizes without having to gamble it all away, then there you go, it's fine. And here are the items you can get. You can get a silk scarf, wide lens, zoom lens, metronome, and then loads of TMs, which I believe are TM90 is substitute, 58 I don't really remember what that is. There's also U-turn, that's hidden power, return in there. You've got flamethrower, fire blast. You've got flamethrower, thunderbolt, ice beam, psychic, and giga impact. All those kinds of moves. So yeah, you can grab those. And if we come up here, there's Dawn, but there's also the gym. Which I'm not going to do the gym in this episode because I don't want to, mainly I want to save it till the next episode. But that's just me. If you do struggle with the gym, little tip is you can go into the route just south of here and train up your Pokemon a little bit. So if you struggle with the gym, that's what I recommend for you. And then over here is an item, a PP up, which I usually save to the end of the game when I have all the moves I want on my Pokemon. So I know exactly what moves I'm going to be using and things like that. So apart from that, there's not really anything else to grab in here. You know, there's Team Galactic here, which isn't good, but unfortunately we can't do anything with them just yet, so we're going to have to wait a little bit longer. And then this item here, the wall is very rocky, will a Pokemon move scale it? That indicates that we need an HM move to get it. And we don't have that HM move yet, and we won't until way later on in the game. So for now, we don't have to worry about that. And actually, there's not really anything else we can do here right now. So I'm going to start making my way through the gym. Let me quickly rearrange my Pokemon. Because as you can see, the best thing I have for this gym is Drifblim, and it's my highest level, so let's hope, you know, let's just hope that it does some decent stuff in the gym. I'm going to go around battling the trainers and then I'll do the gym puzzle, and just like every other episode I've done where there's a non-boss fight, I'm going to speed the battle up and add music, so here we go. This gym's gonna be a breeze. Unfortunately though, with two of my Pokemon being weak to fighting, i.e. Clefairy and Golem, and then having Monferno weak to Meditites, which are part Psychic, this isn't gonna be the easiest gym in the world. But I'm sure we can handle it. Anyway, let's get on with the next battle. During that battle, not only did Monferno die, but I realised that it's been probably about 10 episodes or so since we've had a gym battle. Or at least even been in a gym. And I'm surprised that Clefairy was able to get some experience in here. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go heal, and I'll be back in just a sec to battle the other two trainers. And I reckon we've got enough time to actually face the gym leader in this episode. But we'll see. I'll be back in just a sec, guys. And we're back. Alright. Now then, let's... You know what? I'm actually going to put Monferno up front. Just because I want Monferno to get more experience. So, with that, let's just go, shall we? Let's get into this. And Monferno nearly died, but nevertheless, I'm going to put Cloud back up front and get on with the final trainer battle in the gym. So, here we go. Alright, now that I've done that, I'm going to go back and heal, and I will be back in a second. Alright, and I'm back. And we do have enough time in this episode to battle the gym leader. Because I think you guys deserve an extra long episode. Just because you've had to bear with me, and, you know, because the last couple of episodes have been really boring, because we've just been going through routes, battling trainers. But this episode, hopefully, this episode we're going to battle a gym leader. So, after like 10 or so episodes, finally another gym battle. Which makes everything worth it, right? Alright, so push that over. I actually remember how to do this gym because I've played Pearl so much in Platinum, and yeah, again, sorry for another Platinum reference, but in Platinum, this gym is so much different and actually so much better of a puzzle, because it actually fits more with the fighting type theme. I mean, I never really understood how these things here fit with the theme of fighting types, but whatever, we'll roll with it. And let me quickly save my game in case anything goes wrong. Alright, I've saved, so let's go. And I probably should have read that, but oh well, let's get on with the battle! Because it's been a while since we've had a gym battle, and here we go against Maylene. Leader Maylene. Starts with Meditate. Moves, as usual, will be on screen. So let's get... Oh, I should have predicted that. Wow. Why didn't I predict that? That's weird how I did not predict the detect there. I didn't detect the detect. She's gonna heal, so I'm just gonna do this. Now, in this gym, I believe there are two really good Pokemon to use. The first is the one I'm using right now, which is Drifblim, because being a ghost type, she's not going to be able to hit you with her main move, which is Force Palm, or any other fighting type moves. In addition to that, you're going to, oh my god, in addition to that, you're going to have a super effective flying type move. Even though it's not the strongest flying type move, it is still super effective and stab. The other Pokemon, in my opinion, to use is Crobat, or Golbat if you haven't got Crobat at this point yet. The reason for this is because Golbat and Crobat actually quad resist fighting, so she's going to hardly do any damage to you, and you're going to be able to get off a super effective flying type move. And once again, I'm going to keep battling this Machoke, and I do believe this Machoke doesn't actually have any moves that can harm me, so I'm just going to stockpile. Now there's one Pokemon I'm worried about more than anything, and it's not this. And she's gonna leer. Well, okay, I'm just gonna go for the Gust. I'm not gonna mess around. I'm gonna Gust. There's Foresight. Alright, and there we go. Machoke is down, Meditate is down, and that just leaves her strongest Pokemon, Lucario. And actually, this won't be the first time this is the first time we've seen Lucario, and it certainly is not going to be the last, I'll tell you that. But obviously we're not going to be seeing it for a while, so it's nice. And you're probably wondering why I'm going with Rocky in a fighting type gym. Well, Lucario is actually fighting and steel type, which does remove its psychic and flying weaknesses, but it adds weaknesses to fire, ground, which is why I'm in Rocky, and its own move, fighting. Unfortunately, she's going to go for the Force Palm. It doesn't quite kill me, which is good, and magnitude 8, which is a good number to get. Hopefully it does a decent chunk, and it one-hit KOs it. That's great. I like that. That's showing off Geodude's power even more than I could have asked. Sorry, not Geodude, you're Golem now. Because the reason I'm calling him Geodude is because I called him Geodude for the longest time. But, you know, now that we're done with the gym, we get our third gym badge, the Cobble badge. I should explain about that badge. If you have the official Pokemon League badge, you can use the hidden move Fly outside a battle, which we don't have yet. Oh, and please take this as well. TM60, which is Drain Punch. What it does is, it does damage to the opponent and allows you to gain regain hit points back. So it's basically like a Giga Drain for fighting type moves. And in standard playthrough, Gym Tradition, we check out the certified trainers. Of course, Barry is there because Barry always gets ahead of us at some point, and us. Now, when you leave the gym, Dawn will show up. And she's going to be like, Team Galactic stole my Pokedex. Can you help me? Etc, etc. And this is going to be a crucial part of the game. So you know what? I think we're going to end the episode off here. I've been filming for a good 33 minutes now. You guys probably don't even care because by the time I edit it, it's going to be a little bit less. But hope you guys enjoy the extra long episode. This is by far the quickest gym battle I think we've had. Just because not only are our Pokemon higher leveled, but they also, they're a bit better to use, easier to use. And we had more of an advantage against this gym as well. So that's probably why it's been the easiest gym so far. But anyway, I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. So Shining EV123, over and out.